Hello everyone, and welcome back to Kitty Pie's Love Life, where we have a brand new town full of brand new people and they don't have any friends yet, but we're gonna make them some friends. Today, that's the goal. Is to get as many friends going as we can. Why? Well, because if we're gonna have affairs break out so that we can, have those mini games actually be played and fix those problems, then we're going to need for them to have friends so that they can have affairs. And the earlier we get that out of the way, the happier I'm going to be. So you just don't have very many friends, and I feel like we already invited in Chris. Maybe we didn't, but like right now let's just invite people who at least have a couple of possibilities. So, because otherwise there's not a lot to do at the very beginning of the game. Like right here. So here, practical, and he's hipster. I don't know if you'll get along, but we also need to start actually getting to know everybody in our town, because if we can't learn their names, that's going to be really bad at the end. And I'm sure we will eventually learn them. I should just invite in everybody. It's going to take less time if I don't check. We can see however many they have when they come in. They shouldn't be bothered about coming in because reasons. That's right, I just invited you. Plus, I just want to talk with everybody and see what we can get going and see what people's interests are and where they can do them and whether or not we even have those places, because that's what I'm concerned about not putting in every location, is that we won't get everything we need. But there we go. Now we've got a very full schedule of a lot of people coming in. And we're definitely looking to promote people to new jobs. And I just saw a new job pop up. Alternative music start the auditorium. That's edgy. Now I've got some edgy people faux show, like you, but you can't get a VIP job because you're a 2-star person. The other guy had blue hair, I'm pretty sure. You're also a 2-star person, so we can't get anybody the new VIP job. Except like maybe some other type would like it. Alternative music star, like maybe hipster would like it. This is the problem with not knowing my people and not knowing their types. I'm like, I don't know. So we could try and promote him. That could work. So maybe we should try it. We can edgify him. So Preston, he's got the swirly do and the... So let's make you an appointment at the salon. For today, we're gonna edgify you, and then let's try and get you the job. I don't know if you'll like it, but we're gonna try and do it anyway, because then at least we get one mission out of the way also. And you know, it's pretty much my job to interfere with my residents' lives, isn't it? Alright, so let's talk about friends. So you are Artie, and he is also Artie. So let's just try and set up friendships. Oh boy. You guys do not have compatible timelines. So he's Artie, he'll like what you've got, probably. I feel like Acid Jazz might also be edgy, like if he's got a potentially like edgy person to hang out with, it might work. You do have the one edgy type. So let's see if that does happen to be edgy, because I really don't know what Acid Jazz is. I could look that up. There's the internet for this. What is acid jazz? A popular dance music incorporating elements of jazz, funk, soul, and hip-hop. I'm now not so sure that an edgy type would like it, but hey, we're trying it out anyway. Alright, we got 3 friendship possibilities set up for you. So let's spend time with friends. So we know you're already trying something with him. So... Okay, already, and probably. Oh no, he's edgy for sure. So, um, let's practice voodoo together. We're gonna try and set up something with this guy who's arty. Maybe he'll like bar hopping. I mean, I feel like that's just not attached to, um, you know, your type. You can either like bar hopping or not. For me, I'd rather just go to one bar and chill and hang out. Like, I don't get the go into a bunch of bars thing. But hey, that's fine. If it's your thing, then do your thing. Alrighty. Next set of people, or just one person as the case may be, to set up some friends. Alright, so you're arty. He's arty. He's edgy. He's arty. And so we may have already set these up. But that's fine because we do want affairs. So the more time you spend with the friend, I think the better your affair chances are. At least it would make sense to me that way. I don't think the edgy type's gonna like any of what this guy's got. So we're just gonna pass on that. And move on to the next guy who needs a friend. Did we find our cat? I feel like we did, but I'm not entirely sure. This is why I shouldn't record multiple episodes at once, because I forget. Alright, we're edgifying you. I don't know how your partner's gonna feel about it. Alright, welcome to the salon. My name's Franny and I'll be your personal stylist here in North Plankville. So yeah, we're not just doing a quick makeover that your partner will like. We're doing a quick makeover that the interviewer will like. I was about to say interviewee, but that's him. He is the interviewee. Okay, come on. Nothing too expensive because we do need to care about our finances right now, which I'm not used to. So, you know, it's something we gotta kind of keep on the radar. Alright, so let's just move on out.
Choose it.
Alright, more friends to be set up. And like I said, I know we're getting doubles, but we need the friends for our goals in life. So you are edgy. So you and Ezra, like, do you guys, you're not attracted to each other at all. But like you and Ezra could definitely have an affair if you were both maybe unhappy in your relationships. Hopefully with all this we can get the 5 friends that we need to get that mission out of the way. So let's just double book you, at least for now. You should do your chores. Wow, really? Okay, all the way on Sunday then. You should do your chores because I don't want to have to deal with too many problems. And I'm trying to get more VIPs, so we're going to have to deal with a lot of problems. If we can avoid them by just not interfering with their schedules in the wrong way, I would just prefer to do that. Alright, so let's see if we can get a promotion going here. Hopefully we can, even if he ends up hating it later, because we can just make him drink love juice, and we can keep him at VIP level, and we'll get our mission done. You must be Preston. My name's Hope. I'm going to be conducting your interview today. Alternative music star. I thought you looked like alternative music star material when I saw you come through the door. Alright, let's go and answer the questions. I think you need to perform in front of a large group of people. Tear up the rule book. Probably pretty physical, running around and stuff. Okay, something in there was wrong. I love it when it does this. You do seem to meet the basic standard for an alternative music star. You're hired starting right now. Hooray, I'm so happy. Thank you very much. If it doesn't work out, you can always come back for a new job. Alright, hopefully you don't hate it. I was like, maybe he'll like it because he's a hipster. And hipsters kind of seem okay with just about everything. Do hipsters like edgy people? Not really. Well, at least it's neutral, so maybe he won't complain too much. Because they like the auditorium, so he won't hate, like, being there. Alright, and we got him his new job before we set up friends stuff, so it shouldn't interfere with his schedule at all. Alright, you just have Waylon, and he's edgy if I recall. Yes. You guys have some attraction for each other, though. Let's see doing yoga. I don't think it's gonna work, but you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's figure it out. Alright, that's all for now. Once we know we have affairs going, that's especially when we don't want to do level ups, because that's when the affair can explode into a fiery ball of just mess. Art collector at the museum. Do we have an arty type that needs a promotion? Probably. We have so many arty types. So not you. You're edgy. You're arty, and you need a promotion. So let's go ahead and get it for you. We're just kind of going down the way. So it's going to be Daryl.
Choose a client.
Daryl, you want the new job. So we'll have you come in tomorrow and try and get the new job. Alright, so more friends stuff. Why wouldn't we want more friend stuff? Alright, let's see if we can get you to spend some time with Leroy, because he's the only person you know. He might like science history. Maybe. I want to believe. I want to believe in you two, since you're the only people who know each other. Also, having everybody work the same shift would have been a good idea, but the more parameters you have for finding people, the more difficult it is to find the people that you want. And I didn't want to have to spend all of my money just looking to fill our town with people. Okay, so I've definitely seen somebody say that there's not a place in the town to do what they like. Doesn't mean there never will be. We're gonna be adding more locations, but it might mean that we won't, depending on what location is required for it. Alright, so you, sir, are geeky. You've got an arty and a hipster type. So let's try and work it out. Unfortunately, like, geeky people are not that common. I felt like in Matchmaker they were like a dime a dozen, and they were always there. But now they're not so much. So I feel like the geeky person's usually the odd one out, and it's definitely the case here, where he is definitely the odd one out. He can probably find ways to get along with the hipster and the edgy types. So let's see. Already practical and yeah. Let's try visiting microbreweries. I don't know that it'll be already. It probably isn't. In fact, maybe that's more geeky. Is that more geeky? If it doesn't work out, we can try it with the arty type, but I don't think anything else is going to work out particularly well for you. Alright, and then there's you. You have all the friends, Charles. So let's see. So you have the glam type as a friend, and they'll like fantasizing about penthouse suites. That much I am like 99% sure of. So that one will work. Plus, I don't think he has any other friends because I haven't seen him pop up in anybody else's acquaintance list. Travis. Has Travis shown up anywhere? Let's just... I mean, I don't exactly have, like, the best memory of when people have been where. Because it's all gonna just jumble together. But we need one more arty, so it's between Bobo and Mason. I think we're gonna go with Mason. Pretty sure they're both arty. Maybe they aren't, though. That'll just make life more exciting as these days roll around. Alright, that's all for now. And I think that might be the last set of friends we need to set up. I don't know though. We have one more thing on our schedule and it's not the job interview because it can't be. So there must be someone else for that. So we'll read the message after we deal with this partner panic event. It's pleasant in the extreme that we're having something to eat. Okay, we need to scratch his back.
Search the grid to find the itch.
Up a bit. Down a bit. Yay! Oh yeah, that's a relief, isn't it? Cheers, darling. Let's get back to it. Come on. We might want to get people to engage before we worry about affairs, because they just won't have happened yet. But also, I don't know, maybe we should just get all that out of the way early. I don't know. Wait, I need to look at my message before I forget it's here. Dominic has a problem that he's worried about, so we'll bring him in to talk about his problem. Charles needs help at the abandoned mansion. Are you lost? Is there a ghost? Did you find a ghosty goo? Ooh, she's got cool tattoos. Welcome to the abandoned mansion. My name's Sienna. I'm the derelict building warden. Can I interest you in a ghost tour? Sure, go on it. We need the 2-star, 3-star gift from this place still. We need something. Who'd have thought we'd actually see a poltergeist? Incredible! Alright, we got a free gift. It is not a new gift at all. We've had many boxes of spiders throughout the years, and I do wish we would stop getting them. I hate keeping boxes of spiders in my office. That's not where spiders belong. Like, not even a little bit where they belong.
Choose it.
Oh my goodness, there are 3 clients here. I did not realize there were still so many to go. Let's go for it. Let's do this. You have a lot of friends too. Okay, so let's just try and set up as much as we can, because also we want intimacy problems. So we want them to not be spending time at home with their partner, because otherwise they won't have intimacy problems. And we very much want them to. Now, if we try to go for the popularity one, we might need to change some of this later, but that's fine. We can do that as it comes up. So tomorrow and Saturday are definitely going to be like just days of playing pinball if I've made poor decisions. But I feel like I haven't. I feel like this has been pretty good town for getting people who will get along with each other. So I mean, hopefully I'm not messing all this up. In which case they'll go by really quickly because they'll just be like, let's do this every week. Actually, conspiracy theories, no. We're gonna save that for someone else. Probably an edgy or geeky type. I think they both enjoy those. Alright, and then you, we actually have our 2 problems. How did this happen? Dominic, how did this happen? How do we get 2? Okay. I'm wondering what it might be. So, you hate that your boyfriend's into avant-garde art, but you also hate the gallery. We're gonna make a compromise, and you're going to stay away from said gallery.
Click to stop the meter.
Alright. We'll get 5 days at least. And then the other one is the issue with his partner liking avant-garde art. So he hates art. What type are you? So this one should be a problem with your partner. His personality, one of his interests, avant-garde art. We're gonna talk to Travis about it tonight. So I just want to see, I just wanted to see his profile again, because he hates the arty stuff. So what type is he? Where the heck is he? Oh, here he is. Practical. It actually might be an achievement, practical and arty, but I think I already have it. If it is one. So let me see. It is an achievement and I don't have it. So you know what? Maybe these two, Dominic and Travis, we'll keep them together. We'll keep them good. Rather than letting them have an affair, because there's an achievement in it for us. And getting the types is not always that easy. Who'd have thought life could be this good?
It's time to release the love eggs.
So we want them to stay together. So we do not want them to have an affair. Did you tell your partner all about it? Okay, they do not share that vision. But yeah, so I definitely now want these two to stay together, cause we need those achievements. I was like, they're never gonna happen. Who's our geeky person with? A hipster, unfortunately, not the glam guy. That would have been perfect, cause we're still looking for our gleeks. We have not yet had them. We have two more achievements, but we could potentially get one with these two that have to do with just pairing up certain types that are not particularly good for one another. Hey honey, apparently you want to talk to me about something? Stop involving me in avant-garde art. Okay, it's giving us 1 point for being in a good mood. I mean, we're not in like a great mood or anything like that, but hey. You're a star, I don't know what I'd do without you. Alright, he wants things to get better. Okay, I'm prepared to stop involving you in avant-garde art. Alright, so that was a pretty productive day. We'll hopefully have lots of new friends soon. Of course, you can never set up friendship dates and have them in the same day, but we can hope that it will all work itself out soon enough. And that's going to do it for this episode, you guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Peggy Sis, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!